Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Good luck, guys.
All right, so this is white and yellow. We have yellow on blue team and white is on the red team. So this is Division 2,
Team
Game
battle.
1. Team battle, we do have the timer correct this time, and hopefully it's going to go to 100. All right, so again, we can't see names, so we have Sneaky up here on top of red side crate, and is firing across the map. Looks like they did just take somebody out on the island there from the blue side, and they were just taken out by some shots from across the map from the blue side. So score is currently 2-2. Tied game. And let's continue on. So we will come up here behind blue side. This is Shelbster down here in front of me, and that one running away is Nano. Pushing up. They are not hitting anything that I can see so far. But they are both going after the red player over here underneath the scoreboard. And red player does take down one of the blue team and backs up. So, and then the red player has gone down to, I believe that is V across the map there, but V also does go down at the same time. So that was a trade there. So the score is currently 9-5 in favor of the yellow team, 10-6. We will continue on. So here we have Sneaky again, sneaking through the middle, goes down, not sneaky enough, I guess. And then Trevant, and Cabbage, Scabbage's ult, are both down here on red side. Also, Hack, I think might be the name there, just went down from the blue side. So Nano picks up his teammate's pistol. Is that Nano? Yes, that is Nano. And V is here in the center with Hack being supporting from above. They're both shooting across the map at the red player that's up there on top of that side. Red player does take down V, pushes forward. I don't know if they realize that, yep, they are still alive. So Hack has realized it and is shooting at them. But then that one does move away. I don't know which red player that is, and they're moving too much for me to point and click. So one of the red teammates takes down another blue teammate here. So Hack has now gone down. And Hack, so red player also takes down V before V finally takes them down. Score is currently 20-13, 20-14 in favor of blue side, which is yellow. So white is red, blue is yellow. We have 12.5 minutes left. So we are playing to 100. And we have a couple of teammates here on red side are hanging out on the crate, just kind of firing across the map. It's one of the most common strategies in Team Battle on River, kind of making it rain a little bit. And blue teammates are all doing a great job dodging it. So one of them does go down here. That is Shelbster that's down over there in front of the crate, taken out by Supermom here in the middle. So we do have the one with the purple hair. This is Cabbage. Takes out a couple of the blue team members before also going down. So they have caught up. So the score is now 22-22. Tied game with 11 minutes left, 11 and a half. So we have V. Nope, that's Hack. Different Hat. Hack is here in the middle of river, and Supermom is also down, as is this red player here. That is Travago. And Nano is now also down, taken out by Cabbage. Meanwhile, Cabbage then also takes out Hack, who tried to sneak up on him and was not successful. So in the meantime, we have Supermom moving up with shotgun, shooting very, very far distance. Used to work, doesn't work so well now. So she does go down. No use with the shotgun at that much of a distance. So in the meantime, Hack tries to push forward with the shotgun, is not successful, does go down. But in the meantime, the person who took them down is taken out by Nano. Score is 28-30, so for the first time, white team is actually in the lead, but not by much, and we have 10.5 minutes left. So we currently have, you can't see the lines, but there's one team from each side underneath that crate that just got taken out. And red over here is down as well. So now we have two team members from blue pushing up here. In the meantime, Nano has backed up a little bit, but Hack is still pushing up. going after, I think that's Cabbage with the purple hair. Purple Cabbage. Hey, maybe that's the color. Anyways, so I believe that's Nano. Was just taken down. Nope, maybe that's Nano. I don't know. It's hard to tell from up here. In the meantime, Sneaky, I think, is who that is with the shotgun now from their side. It's kind of pushing up into the base. We are going to look at Sneaky. Sneaky does go down here. Does not successfully take anyone out from that point. Ganged up on by 2 of the blue team members. So we have V here in the center, going after some grenade. Oh, there are no grenades there, so she's going to continue on around the side. And check the score here. 41-38, so yellow team has managed to recapture the lead. And but again, it's only 3-point difference, so we'll see how this goes. We have a little under 9.5 minutes left. In the meantime, we have Supermom from White. This is White side. I already forgot. Yes, White side. We have Supermom and Cabbage pushing up. They have just taken out 1 member of blue. Don't know which one that was. And Cabbage tosses some grenades, does no damage with them, but also has managed to not die, which is can be difficult to do on the island. Instead, goes down to a grenade, really well timed by V across the map, and we have 44-44. So this is a very good matchup here, it seems. So in the meantime, we have 2 members of red down here on the side and 2 members of blue are going to push up here on Cabbage, and then also whichever red teammate that is, Trevant, has also now gone down. So with that, it is 49-45. Yellow is in the lead, but again, still a very close game. We'll see how things continue on here. In the meantime, somebody from red team down here has grabbed shotgun. Shield doesn't get very far, does take out V. This is Trevant. So there's an exchange there, and actually it looks like they took out 2 members possibly, because Hack also went down at the same time. So if so, that was a really nice shotgun shot. And we have somebody back here. I don't know. I wish that these names would show up. It makes it a lot more difficult. Now, one of the team members from blue just took out one of the team members from red. We have the score is 55-49, 56-49, still in favor of yellow, which is the blue side. So with that, we have 2 members of blue crossing the river and now crossing back over the river. Decided it was not for them. And in the meantime, Hack is over there on the other side, far corner, if you can see that, pushing forward back there below the scoreboard. We have 3 members of red here in the middle. Sneaky is pushing up over the crate, trying to be a little bit more aggressive, but then does back up under all the blue fire. Don't know if they realize that blue is right underneath them. Does not until it's too late. So that was Sneaky was snuck up on by some member of the blue team. I don't know which one that was. That was Shelpster. So it is now 62-49, still in favor of yellow. We have 7 minutes left. Fortunately, this one is going a lot better than the last one. We have not had, time and number issues. So, 3 members of blue are in the front of their base, and we do also have the other member way out there in the corner near the scoreboard. Meantime, we have red. So there's somebody on the red team in the back below the scoreboard sneaking across the thing. Don't know if they're going to get caught yet. So they have been spotted and are taken out by, I don't know. That is Shelpster. And then we have Hack here in the meantime holding down the island. Momentarily goes down to, I believe that was Cabbage that took them out. And then here coming up onto the, goes down to a grenade. That was Trevant right there. So the score is 69-52. We have 6 minutes left and a little over halfway there. So at this point, blue side needs 31 points, red side needs 48. So yellow has kind of run away with it just a little bit, but again, it's not insurmountable. So we'll see if red manages to make a comeback here. So in the meantime, one of blue team members has gone down here. I believe that is Nano. And then we have V pushing up with a grenade. Going to time it out, tosses it over, and nicely done. That catches, so that is Trevant down there that just went down to the grenade by V. And 74-55 is our current score. And in the meantime, He sets off the grenade, but don't know if there was anybody actually there. So Shelpster does set that off though. And let's see. We have Supermom pushing up on the side. Narrowly dodges a grenade there. Very hard to see. Let's go underneath. So Supermom is instead taken down by that grenade. I'm not sure who tossed it. Gonna guess V, just based on, previous grenade activity, but don't know for sure. So score is currently 80-56. Still in favor, 81-56. Still in favor of yellow. So we're doing pretty well here. Some time for white to make a comeback. So we shall see. There is now a lot of cross-map firing going on. A little bit less aggressiveness from red. They were initially pushing forward quite a bit, and now they're kind of hanging back a little. We have Sneaky is hanging out on top of the base, and I believe this is Trevant here that just went down on the crates. And in the meantime, Supermom and Cabbage are pushing up over on underneath their scoreboard on their side of the base. We have 83-61. Meanwhile, Cabbage is pushing up with a shotgun. Does go down to a shot by Hack, but then it looks like also takes down Hack at the same time. So nice trade. And we have 84-63. So we have V just went down to Supermom, and Supermom is now targeting, I believe that is Nano back there, but it also could be Shelpster. They kind of look alike from this. Nope, that is Nano. Nano has taken down Trevant. And looked like somebody else took out Supermom, and then Nano also took down Cabbage, I believe. So they will all be resetting, and let's see how this is going to go. Score is currently 89-67. Still in favor of yellow. So there's V trying to time out some grenades again, see if she can catch. She does not catch anybody with that one, but does catch somebody here with her second one. That was Trevant. Down right there in the center. Score is currently 92-69. So at this point, be quite a struggle for white team to catch up. Not impossible, but yeah, just very, very difficult at this point. So they are 7 points away from a win over here on the yellow team, blue side, and doing some across the map firing. Score is now 95-70. Supermom is throwing some grenades across the map. Did not catch anybody with it, but does avoid the shots coming at her from the left or from Hack back there. But does just now go down to those shots. So now three of blue team members are pushing up here in the center island, getting a little bit more aggressive here as they know that they're closing in on the end. 99-71. I can hear shots going off. Did not catch the final shot. It might have been right there.
Good game.
So final score is 100-72. Winners of this first match is going to be yellow team.
Nice work, Nano.
Good game.
So,
Nice one.
oops.
Boy.
Good game.
Good game.
That was really
GG.
cool for me. It was really intense.
Nice one, Nano.
Okay, good game, y'all. So that
Thanks.
was
Nice one, buddy.
yellow
Good work,
team
Nano.
got their
leave
first
me
victory
hanging.
here, and white team is going to
I got
regroup
you.
and come back next time.
My brother wanted to see the scoreboard.
Round.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks for playing, y'all. It's good first.